for the Baiken, though.
And honestly, if you're playing a character that has really good Oki pressure, like we saw him do it against Milia, but now it's the Ino, and she's a very good pick for this.
And you just escaped that note, but here we go. First match of top 8 here. ECT, XRD, let's go. SA off to a big start. You're getting that burst out of Rudy.
Oh, and gets another, almost got another knock. Not too far for the Chemical Love. But Rudy knocks him down, has the corner situation. How will SA navigate this?
Well, here we go. Big stroke there, trying to take that space. You know, with the restrictive movement, has to get a little creative to close these gaps sometimes.
I mean, her movement is restrictive, but it makes her mix-up game so much better.
Yeah, she definitely plays a devil's bargain there. But the slam jam there from Rudy, taking you to the corner. That you never see that follow.
At all.
You never see that.
That was a message. Oh, is this gonna hit? Oh, it was a safe jump. Full punish?
Yeah, and that's not an easy super to punish. That IB from SA was the only thing making sure that punish connected.
Very close in health. Possibly the next hit will kill both of them.
Oh, finds the JP, but it's not enough. Over the Kabari, dancing around each other right now. Look at this movement. Whoever builds the next 25 is probably going to win this. SA getting close to it. The bar built can force the issue, but the burst is maybe enough for Rudy.
Oh, and that burst, unfortunately, it still loses after using the burst. Very detrimental for this next round.
Yeah, lost that resource. Rudy, no escape plan here. Chase down.
SA chasing down, has the corner situation, but the Abare.
Putting the stop sign out, making sure SA just cannot get in for free, but the sterilization for the extension and the drop.
I've seen SA, part of SA's game, he likes using that anti-air command grab in air resets. So I wonder if that's going to come into play. Nice block.
Red parry into the super there, but
burst. Burst perfectly baited once again. SA looking super strong.
SA is so good. I feel like he has been on such the grind, and last ECT as well had a super good showing. Kind of rolls with like the Krakatoa crew. Unfortunately, couldn't make it down for this ECT, but I mean, showing the kind of the results of the hard work that SA's been putting in.
All right, sticking with the Baiken, I think it's the right choice. You also sported a chip, I believe.
Yeah, I played chip in top 16. I think that was for the I want to say the Venom matchup specifically.
Yeah, I can see where you wouldn't really like the Venom matchup because of her.
Oh no, it was for Dizzy. It was to kind of like get past the summons and things like that. So you can kind of see why Rudy would be aiming to pick it there. Navigating past the note here, this movement from both of our players has been so pristine.
Empty jump low lands. Another empty jump low and finally bursts.
Finding the throw here, Rudy being able to keep the offense up. Will block this, but with the plus frames, SA is at least back in the game.
Oh, almost got a pickup there.
Pressure. SA getting out for free. Rudy a little bit too afraid to contest the check buttons there.
Wasn't afraid to do that though.
Oh yeah, big contest in the air there. You always feel good there when like your safe jump setup is like, oh, that won me the game, great. But Tommy doing just that right there for Rudy.
SA going offense super early. That was barely a full combo, and already almost half-life done because of it.
Check it out here. SA, the damage is so powerful. The double overhead you saw there is such a difficult input to do, and SA just does it like it's nothing.
It should kill it, yes it does. We all tied up in rounds, but SA is the one that's on set point. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is 2 out of 3. So.
This is 2 out of 3?
Okay, it is 2 out of 3.
Not quite in the finals just yet.
Oh, it smells blood.
SA... Oh, no, once again. We've seen how bad these bursts have been from Rudy. SA just kind of finding the weakness here so good.
Plus frames. Oh, it's not the angle.
That was actually Sakura. We saw the parry and tried to go for the invincible follow-up, kind of invul through all of those hits from the Fortissimo, and it was just widening, ready to go for the kill. But this is tough. You know, Fu has had a lot of experience in these high-stress environments, in these late bracket runs. So I kind of worry. I know that Savior has the fundamentals, is such a good player, but I'm worried as to if he's going to crack.
Well, you know what? We're about to find out right now. Savior starts off super aggressively. Oh, doesn't get the right hit, but keeps it going.
Mini Faust is a good pull here, stopping the offense that Fu is putting out.
Yeah, he's getting a lot of good pulls so far, but Fu does land a hit, gets some damage, puts out the tuning ball.
And Faust does have a unique mechanic. He can crawl under a lot of projectiles, and we see that Savior kind of trying to mess up the ball timing by crawling under it.
Oh yeah, like, I mean, I'm sure that's kind of bothersome if you're trying to set up Oki to a character that just walks under it.
Navigation here, 6P a little bit too late, and the burst bait by Fu finding its mark here, connecting overhead.
All right, he's gonna get knocked down with the Oki-like. Yeah, didn't bother setting up the orb.
I'm gonna call out, what a bold dash out there by Savior. Gonna stop Fu from returning to center screen here. The jump in is important, unblockable, going over it.
Solid defense from Fu in the corner though. Oh, what a
Whiff.
response.
Doesn't find the Grandpa Viper though. Got a really Fu positioning that ball perfectly right beneath Savior. Expected a quick release there, but a big hold by Fu.
Right, presence of mind. Yeah, honestly, not doing the Grandpa Viper, I think it was just a safety thing.
Oh, yeah.
He was like, yo, just in case.
Yeah, if that drops, that would have been really, really bad. I can see that kind of risk mitigation, not going for that confirm.
I have a Colton playing some neutral.
Yeah, I mean, but Savior finding kind of the pull that he was probably looking for. Mini Faust is one of the better summons. Here we go, danger.
Oh, and Abare gets knocked down.
Mortal trade between those two. Really swinging. Danger time is gone at least now, so the damage potential of both of these characters has been reduced.
I mean, good for them because it could have went sideways, especially with Haehyun in play with the kind of damage the character can do.
Here we go. Big trade in the favor of Fu.
That was great navigation of that actual super, playing around it.
Getting a little bit more meter there for Fu. And, you know, the Haehyun projectiles are very unique. Fu is actually steering them at every point. There's no tracking on them at all. So that acceleration, you know, Fu's in control of that. We see, you know, Savior's in the air and the orb is just sitting below him. That's Fu actively kind of controlling it. So Haehyun can be pretty tough to use.
Yeah, like not only that, but like there's a lot of like there's a skill ceiling to the character because you have to do links and stuff like that, right? You have to be aware. Yeah. You have to control the orb while you're sandwiching them to get maximum damage. There's stuff involved, right? And honestly, like Haehyun has always been an interesting character, so it's cool seeing that more players are actually playing the character.
Savior taking a while there just to collect himself. The last kind of interaction there was pretty scrambly.
No, nice use of the trampoline unblockable.
Savior's super good with the items. Has really gone into the lab and seen, you know, what kind of situation these items had Faust just kind of get away with. And look at the damage Savior is putting out here.
All right. And prime spot to take this round. I love that the backdash YRC overheads.
Okay, still, you know, working on a perfect here, and with that, ate the chocolate bar, so that was a little extra health, but gonna get it with the boy.
Yeah, and Fu was not willing to burst there. I don't blame him, you know. That would be a waste of a burst.
Here we go. Still trying to stay on this winner's side here. This will be tough for both of these players.
Oh.
I think it's going to come down to the experience, though. Fu has just played way more top 8s than Savior has won tournaments. I don't know when it comes down to it if Savior's got what it takes. The Meteors, excellent bursts through.
Right, but Savior is in complete command of this round right now. Gets the pick up again from the counter hit.
And just playing super solid. What a bait, but no confirm even with the counter hit. Burst coming back just a frame too late for Fu there. And Savior looking like a completely different player.
Like really strong adjustments. Went on offense super early. I wonder if he's going to change it up a little bit. Because I know that the first game they played a bit more neutral. The second game he was like, no, I'm going to press you.
Oh, yeah. My God. Yeah, okay, and Savior still the one taking that time on the rematch screen.
Savior is always, you know, like every match has always been super important to him.
Yeah.
So he takes the time to think about it and make good judgment calls. But right now, Pzooo is the only one playing right now. But look at the damage being done. Savior's going to have to figure out a way to get back into this round.
Trying to poke through the fireball here, just do kind of like a damage race, but Kuma's more health, so that's a little bit of a poor proposition here for Savior. We'll take a lot of hits off that fireball with the explosion.
And these stray hits are doing a lot of work for Savior. Oh.
Okay, blasted away with the dead angle attack, going for the unblockable there, but the tech out is enough for Pzooo. Finding the situation, trying to retreat. Pzooo just getting away, getting this fireball out.
Nice. Savior is doing a lot with this sliver of health.
Yeah.
And Pzooo is doing everything he can just to not get hit and finally succeeds in getting that final sliver of life.
Yeah, I was surprised. Savior just not patient enough there in that clutch. Had to really focus up, but this is the momentum that he needs. Even with a high stun character, this many hammers really putting the pressure on Pzooo's stun bar.
So many hammers.
Back throw incident. Danger. That was a vicious cross-up. Did you see that, Mix?
All right. Did some good damage. Ooh, that could have been the round.
Yeah. That was a very dangerous place to stall. The super candy bar, all that health back for
Another
Pzooo.
candy bar. Oh.
Another one just kind of making this life.
Another one. Haehyun has a sweet tooth.
Yeah, that's the plan. Give Haehyun a cavity. That's the alternate win condition.
Oh.
Keeping it burst safe. Meteor's going to tag on that
Another
additional
one.
damage.
Oh.
I think Savior was hungry there. Savior overextended a little bit,
Yes.
I think. Was like, I need a little bit more health. But so low.
Yo,
let me get that
versus
candy.
The Venom. Interesting matchup.
Yeah, what makes this matchup pretty hard is that Dizzy is forced to approach because Venom's projectiles are just so much faster full screen.
Yes.
And they destroy the summons. So it will just kind of like come down to Brendan has to use Dizzy's better mobility to just kind of force the issue when Cole doesn't expect it.
But Brendan doing a phenomenal job so far.
Yeah, this is my commentator. Here we go. Brendan off to the races. Good setup there. Faked the cross-up. Stayed same side.
All right.
Good.
So, Cole. Well, we thought Cole finally got a chance to press the button, but it was a trick.
Yeah, and definitely a good button to press as well. Cole using the FD to kind of push Brendan out, make that 2H whiff, but wasn't able to do it after that.
All right. Oh. And every random stray hit, as long as Dizzy's doing something, look at the damage she's losing, and Cole hasn't really done anything offensively yet.
Yeah, hasn't really risked anything.
Yeah, those are all projectiles.
The other thing to bring up is that H Stinger and H Carcass do actually have really good stun values. So Dizzy can just get Dizzy full screen if she eats enough of those counter hits.
All right, the first comes. Oh, and suddenly when Brendan gets in, look at the life difference now.
Yeah, was finally able to chip away there, but Cole now exactly where he likes to be at this mid-range to long-range zoning.
All right.
Oh, good catch there with the 6P.
Nice in the pickup, yes.
And that confirm was really, you really had to commit to that. Brandon, big applause from the audience here. He wants 2. Wants the 2-0. Here we go. Check it out here. Venom has beat Dizzy every single time this weekend. Not been a single dub we've gotten. Brendan trying to flip the script on this boss up against Cole.
Was it Pzooo that put him in losers?
Pzooo, I think put Brendan into losers. It was, may have been Drifter though.
Okay.
I know that Cole, beat Drifter after Pzooo sent him to losers, so.
Okay.
Really tough, but all right, Brendan. 1 round away here, the crowd on Brendan's side the whole way through.
Yeah, a little bit off on the IAD buttons. All right, anti-air, being very evasive to get out of the corner.
Check it out here, JK a little bit too high. They're able to get low profiled by the 6P.
Knockdown, left-right mix-up. Good tech.
Check out where you go in these huge plus frames off the ice bike. The pressure mounting the risk here for Cole, taking a grip of damage. Can't get a knockdown here. Dizzy not privileged in that regard.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if she was, can you imagine if you had to take this type of mix-up?
Yeah, I mean, her Oki is worth it. Gonna reflect the ball, though, and Cole wasn't ready for it. The projectile reflection is on that mirror. Finding the hit against Cole, needs one more hit here, and Brendan will find it. And with that, continuing on the loser side, big run here for Cole tonight.
I mean, it's a very important match.
Oh, yeah. And here we go, Joy versus Pzooo. Fourth match of this top 8. Played against each other so many times.
But Joy gets first on blood.
Yeah.
Already gets the mix-up game going.
Oh, no 6P there from Pzooo, was a little too spaced out and then got afraid of the huge counter hit that charge kick was representing.
Yeah, honestly, if you get hit by that, I may as well say the round is over. Or at least you have the first.
All right, Pzooo getting a second chance with that burst, but it does not seem to be doing much here. Joy just a little bit too good on the offense. YRC again keeping that momentum down to the ground, unpredictable.
All right,
Pzooo.
Now, how is Pzooo? Well, Pzooo looks. Yeah, how is he gonna actually come back into this game?
And that tech button's working out well, but this is such a line you have to walk here as Pzooo. You can't get juked around a single time, or you will pay for it with your life.
Honestly, though, that happened because Joy went on offense super early. Now now it's Pzoo's turn, taking a page out of his book.
Hey, and you gotta show it here. You know, you really struggled that first round. You got to show that you got that winner's mentality, that you can take games against Joy in person. Good IB, but can't do much with it. Plus frames?
It doesn't want to take the risk on trying to challenge that. I completely understand, much like the very first round. But nice jump back there. Gets another knockdown and can start his pressure going.
Get that knockdown, keep it pressure up, just like you're saying. Venom really thrives in the mix-up. Has the meter now for Dark Angel. Swinging in, but can't find the kick there on the HBAT struggle. Joy's chance now. Once again, it just looks just like last round, but reversed. The huge life lead, the low life total, and with that, both players with burst. Final round here in this game 1. It's like it's round 1 all over again.
I know, and that Stinger YRC really came in clutch to close out that round. But on to this the final round of this first game.
Yeah, one of the best projectile YRCs in the game.
Oh! Right. Doesn't choose the burst there. I mean, it was a dangerous spot.
Yeah, Pzooo kind of sniffing out that that reversal attempt and just letting Joy walk right into it.
All right, I love the spacing that Pzooo is keeping, just in case you want to leave the corner. But, he overextends a little bit.
I think that was Pzoo's advantage there. Didn't press at the worst time. Taking a grip of damage here. Look at that red elf. All that life advantage that Pzooo worked so hard to build up, gone in an instant.
Oh, he bursted there?
Yeah, I mean, you can OS that pretty easily. Isn't enough. Pzooo going for the Guts Crush, finding it, the fist bump, making it happen. Pzooo so excited to take that. And Joy Tox is always in the thumbs down. What was that?
You know what, though? That just because of that, I see why he didn't want to challenge, because that one time he finally challenged it, lost 70, maybe more.
That was so much damage. Joy really optimal with the combo there as well.
All right, but Joy on offense once again. Pzooo blocks the empty jump low back. Ooh, what an anti-air.
Again! A little bit too consistent here. Joy's got to mix up the timing.
I agree. It looks like he's getting like a good handle of his timing.
That was a really dangerous burst. I think if Joy held that a second longer, would have been smoked.
All right, run a frame trap, does the overhead. Nice 6P, gets a knockdown.
Okay, keep it burst, safe. Can't do it though. Joy able to escape. Not the
And that was guaranteed.
Plus frames there, making sure not to get too close. Pzooo was a little worried about.
That was chip damage. There's no FD. There's no meter.
No,
that was guaranteed.
Ran them out there. Yeah, Pzooo making sure not to overextend any sort of risk like that. Good just block here. Pzooo pumping the brakes.
Nice FDs. I'm sorry, nice IBs. Oh, and finally challenges with like the 2S.
Yeah, I mean, Joy was also overextending there, so it was the perfect time to challenge, going for kind of the slower kick there, more advantage, maybe even unblockable in certain situations. That was so smart! That was so smart! Joy was like, even if I mess this up, even if I screw this up, I won't take that much damage because I'm going to hit the ball. Oh, here we go. Big Pzooo opportunity here. Corner taken. Joy, really risky to try and mash there. No Dark Angel built yet, though. Can go for it.
All right, burst. Oh, I thought he was going to bait.
Oh, no. Joy is going to really struggle here. Haehyun is so big. It's so hard for Haehyun to avoid the balls.
Such a brave challenge. And not
Does
even
it again.
Not even wasting time. He's like, yeah, I know these are your only hope right now. You have to do this. I'm going to press a button. It doesn't matter.
Didn't even, definitely no Fu seeded to be the victor here. So good. Has shown out for ECT and just taken the whole thing. And especially with, Crocs and Socks, I consider, kind of like the defense of the East Coast in many ways. Not able to make it out this weekend.
All right. And then slight life lead. Actually using his own item call against him.
Has to navigate the mini Faust here. Is eventually able to blow it up. That's very important to get that kind of lingering projectile off the screen. Very good navigation here from Brendan.
All right. Yeah, but look at Savior's life right now. Like, and back to the corner too. What is he gonna do to get out of this? No, he's not gonna do anything this round. He's gonna have to figure it out in the next round, maybe even the next game. It looks like Brendan's gonna ride the momentum.
Super well positioned here. Brendan showing the set play power, but now we got the Meteor summon from Savior. Kind of has the opportunity to do whatever he wants. Keeping the pressure up. D-Fish gonna protect Brendan here.
Yeah, Brendan's so evasive the way he navigates the screen, trying to avoid the enemy buttons. Can't always avoid them though.
Yeah, now Savior built a ton of bar on offense here. Really quick overheads. Does blow himself up though. Brendan an advantage now. Big life disadvantage though.
Not able to connect after that counter hit, JK.
Big counter hit. Savior going to take this to the bank as well, keeping a ton of pressure on. I like the delay tech. Brendan wanted to make sure he didn't get caught by a counter hit. JH would have probably been stunned.
All right, we're all tied up in this round. And both of them have had their super dominant rounds.
Yeah, has to block the mini Faust here. Great awareness there from Brendan, paying attention to the summons just as much as Savior is. You gotta be adaptive.
Still, Brendan is the one with about a half-life lead. He just had a donut, so I saw the life bar go up. I was like, huh?
New England, shout out to Duncan, feeling good here, getting that extra health.
Oh my.
Didn't believe in it. Mini Faust is a good pull, though. Chipping away at Brendan's health. Once again, meter advantage to Savior is fairly well positioned here, but that burst bait's not going to work out.
At all. I mean, both of them are getting very dangerously low in health. Oh, yeah, burst just to get some space back, but he gave him some chocolate. Gave her some chocolate.
Yeah, and perfect awareness there. Brendan waiting till the last second to pick that chocolate up, knowing that Faust cannot throw another item as long as the food is on the screen.
Yep.
Navigating past the hammer here, not going to connect. Oh. Yeah, kind of put himself in that situation, though. The burst, you had it, but you didn't have enough life to kind of make it ambiguous as to where you were going to spend it.
Got worried by the double overhead hit landing. All right, but now you're all...
This Savior waiting, by the way, right? The person who won.
Oh, yeah. I mean, sometimes even when you win, you need to calm down your nerves. Make sure that you reset, keep the plan going, because if you get ahead of yourself...
Yeah. Ooh, okay, Savior is ready to go. This is bad. Same side with the door.
Knock, knock. Who's there?
Oh, the 6P battle, Dizzy wins those.
All right, but still, so far, Savior is doing a phenomenal job, just controlling the pacing.
Oh, air dash back in, working out here for Brendan, keeping the pressure up even as he has no burst. Can't find the knockdown though.
Right, goes back to neutral. It was getting a little bit too hot.
Yeah, I need a little few summons. Let me get out of here for a sec.
Oh. Chocolate, my lady.
For the queen, of course. Meteor's out, coming down in a sec. Savior trying to keep that mix going overhead.
Oh, he gets it multiple overheads. Couldn't get the rest of the combo, though. This could be
has
problematic.
to deal with the mix. Can Brendan do anything with that? Can't seem like it. The black hole not landing where he would have liked.
Oh, we finally get the last hit. Savior on set point.
This is Brendan's tournament life here. Had to play so many matches to make it. Take it out, get the fireworks.
And the thing is though, like, Savior is not getting like a lot of big damage here and there. He's getting hits, but sometimes he's not even getting the confirm.
Yeah, I mean, but Savior's neutral is so under control here. It's all about Brendan trying to get this Oki situation and has just not been able to find it yet.
That's exactly what I wanted to highlight. Like, his neutral is so good that he can afford getting little damage here and there.
Yeah. Okay, air dash invaded there by Savior. This is Brendan's final chance here. Spent that burst. Good anti-air, but can't get the knockdown.
Didn't believe in it.
If Brendan could get the Oki there, I feel like this would be like a lock for Brendan, but now has to fight out, getting the burst from Savior. Watch out for the explosion on the oil.
But Brendan does get a knockdown and lands a hit.
All right, burst, unsafe combos, getting that additional damage, but you've got to watch the setup here. Big whiff there, Savior able to tech out. Meter on both sides. Will it be enough? Can't YRC in a combo, meaning Brendan has to find this throw,
yes.
which he does.
And he didn't believe in the super. He was like, you're not going to do it. You're not going to do it. I'm going to run up throw.
Yeah, very bold here with your tournament life. Set point on the line here. Has to get past this mini Faust. Will take the hit, but gets the knockdown, so plenty plus off of that for Brendan.
All right, pretty close in life. Oh, Savior lands a low. Has the corner situation.
Oh, second overhit. There's so much damage. Baits the burst, finds the tech. Gold burst not going to go through.
And honestly, those backdash YRC JKs have been money.
Oh, yeah. So much damage off of that overhead. I feel like Brendan got evaporated.
That's going to be it. And Savior takes it 2-0, and it was looking very much in Brendan's favor.
Yeah.
When it started off, like.
Yeah, can kind of get out of a lot of those chip setups for free due to her kind of Izami into K follow up. All right, no button check. We're going straight into it here on loser side. Tournament life on the line here. Rude building a ton of risk at the start here.
Oh man. If Pzooo gets hit right now.
And there we go. This is exactly what I talked about. Just went for a poke. Izami H follow-up, taking a ton of damage here at the start. Chunked out here for Pzooo.
And it was so much damage, had to do it twice. Right, goes for the instant overhead.
Scramble there. He's kind of trying to stay mobile here. We're seeing a lot of air dashes here. Want to make sure that he's not too predictable. That's where the parry starts becoming really difficult to deal with.
Gets a knockdown, can go for the Oki setup. Nice fuzzy jump to get out of it. But the throw does land.
Yep. Got to go for a Baiken specific setup here. Charge ball will never work because of the way her parry works.
And that's going to close out that round. Rude gets on the board. Well, as far as round counts go, gets on board first.
And look at how many interactions Pzooo lost there and how many of those were Izami into H follow-up. And you kind of get a picture as to why this matchup can feel so hard in bracket. Like it feels like you're not even making mistakes and you're taking over half your life for them.
All right, but this is looking very much like the reverse of round one.
Oh, nice little fake there, getting the parry response from Rude and then just not shooting the ball out. Making it to early Roman cancel. No projectile, which means no parry.
All right, but who's going to take this very first game? It's still 2 out of 3. It's not 3 out of 5 yet.
No.
Oh my. All right, has to burst. we already know what kind of damage she can do.
Yep. Get me out. Oh, no. Couldn't find the JD to end. At least put Baiken away. So Rudy ending up really close to Pzooo. Dangerously close to Pzooo.
Oh, my. RC.
You're dead.
Does this kill? Yes. I
So
think it
dead.
does.
Oh, extra dead. Read all about it. Pzooo getting put 6 feet deep here against Rudy.
Going to be missing half-life when the next round starts. That's how much damage it did.
That was extra credit.
Yeah. All right, but Rudy, taking a little breather, thinking about it, calming himself down. And I'm very much the same way too. It's like, if I went around, it was super difficult. I'm like, all right, let's recenter.
And once again, Rudy starting off same way as last time, building up a ton of risk on Pzooo.
The right decisions are being made.
Now with no burst to rely on, Pzooo just has to suffer all this damage. Oh.
And it's not little damage either.
No. Big boy. This is big boy damage. Oh, can't get the knockdown. Does at least get the burst out of Rudy, though. Rudy cannot rely on that to keep him safe any longer.
All right, but right now, Rudy not taking a lot of damage, too. Like, able to navigate with these projectiles while taking minimal damage.
Yeah, and that armor dash forward is weak to lows, so Pzooo can start checking that with 2K or 2D.
Yeah.
Oh, nice throw.
Just run up throw. Empty low doesn't land.
Yeah. Oh, tries to sneak out. Able to do it, but we got meter on the side of Pzooo. Can't find the knockdown. May try and burst here, but actually gets a second life because he didn't burst.
Tried to bait. Oh, and it hits the mat.
Pzooo 6P not good enough to win there, and losing the burst for it as well. Things are looking dire for Pzooo. What is the response? Is there any adaptation you can make?
I don't know. Honestly, the thing about Baiken is that she takes your offense away.
Yeah.
Oh, doesn't have a burst to survive. Oh, this is doing so much damage. Gets the hard knockdown, sets up the mat.
Oh, but good duck into back throw there from Pzooo. Has the opportunity to turn this around in a big way.
I mean, this might be exactly what he needs. It's the Oki again.
Oh, great convert.
Gets the hit, yes. All right, Pzooo not done yet. Not done yet. And is very close to getting a burst if he can not get hit.
We'll at least get a burst this round, which is very nice. Will not have the privilege of selecting when to use it, at least at the start here. Has to still build it back.
All right, and once again, Rudy just trying to avoid all these pool balls.
Yeah.
But still, Pzooo relentless, hunting her down. Pushing her all the way to the corner.
The air stall here. Pzooo looking like a completely different player here. Rudy able to make anything happen until we find this hit. Gets the knockdown, but needs a lot more damage than that if you want to take this round.
All right, but trying to be very safe on offense, but Pzooo just gets out of the corner for free almost.
Okay, Caesar on through. Good, a zombie to avoid the chip. Finds the in. Plus on that, keeping the pressure up. Pzooo so bold with that 2K.
Wow.
But this could be enough. The magic pixel for Rudy. Once again.
Stinger Wire C for the win.
You're popping off for Stinger Wire C. Let's go, Pzooo.
All right. And Pzooo looking very confident. Locked in. You see those eyes locked in.
Oh, yeah. Focused.
All right. Oh, and so ready for that.
All right, he's locked in. Oh my God.
Caught Rudy sleeping.
Well, Rudy's not ready for the awakened Pzooo.
All right, but got the frame trap there.
Or the Red Bull hit.
Actually, pretty close in life. Oh.
Good excellent confirm there for Rudy.
Gonna get the hard knockdown. No, goes for a throw reset. Gets the back throw back into the corner. Trying to bait out. any type of movement, any type of hit.
Yeah, Rudy gonna low profile that Stinger YRC, and even after such a rally in the last game from Pzooo, Rudy is on set point.
All right, wins the clash battle, gets the knockdown, but the back throw.
Yeah, tried to throw a little bit too early there. Rudy wasn't out of block stun just yet, and because of that, Pzooo getting pushed to the corner.
Oh, and just running into Venom's open arms. Still, though, pretty even in life so far. No one's taken any real major damage yet.
Not quite yet, but the corner positioning is on Pzoo's side here. Just playing hot potato there with that corner, in and out between these two. We got a projectile on the screen right now. Pzoo's going to follow that in. The cancel into D is not, Pzoo not ready to react to that.
I love this risk-averse play while trying to stay on offense, too.
Yeah. Oh, double plus frame.
It took the, I didn't even RC it, took the risk on it.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you see her there, a little bit too high to convert.
Look at the time right now, 34 seconds left on the clock, just kind of showing how kind of slow and painstaking this round has been. No one getting any sort of like big hit. It's all been these tiny little pokes back and forth. Oh, Rudy chance though. Pzooo does have burst just in case. May have to spend it here. Oh, you really don't. You want it for this last round. That is the winning move. Does have to spend it though. Keep that projectile spam in control. 9 seconds left on the clock. Rudy has to approach.
And the counter.
The chip down is enough. Counter hit Sakura. Chase it down. And with that, Pzooo is not happy about this one, but we'll give out the fist bump.
Right now we have Nino versus Haehyun.
Yeah, here we go. We're getting into it. Winners finals. Two very hard characters to pilot. They both have projectiles that you control with your movement, and they have had both quite the run here tonight. Let's get it. SA versus Pzooo.
All right. SA gets first blood, but quickly countered.
Yeah, that health differential closed very quickly there by Pzooo.
All right, nice IVs. Trying to get that meter as soon as possible. And the burst super early.
Take that tension pulse up the ball, ready to extend that combo. And again, you got to look at the mastery it takes to do that. Pzooo positioning that ball perfectly underneath for that bounce.
Oh, probably looking for a tech trap there, but it doesn't work out. But the reversal super in the middle of the block string lands. Pretty close in health so far.
Will connect, keeping the pressure up here.
Oh, he tried to bait out the burst, and SA does not bite. This is a plus frame.
Yeah, also destroying the orb with those hits, so you know you're plus and free to do whatever you want to.
All right, YRC.
Oh, staying alive though, but SA caught by that 2K there. Pzooo trying to find a fuzzy jump out or something like that, just going with the low.
All right, now Pzooo starting very aggressive.
Oh, I imagine that was back throw from SA, just a little bit too spaced out.
All right, gets a fuzzy jump out of that situation. Oh, and honestly, the last round that happened, but there was no punch on SA. I'm happy to see that he started. He adjusted that very quickly.
Yeah. Oh, great little air stall there from Pzooo, keeping it very ambiguous as to when he's going to hit the ground, and this meter's going to really hurt SA. Well disciplined to burst there.
All right, gets knocked out. Oh! That was almost a once-in-a-lifetime combo.
Oh, yeah. Now the fireworks on that would have been crazy. Pzooo just with so much meter there.
And the escape with the FT cancels.
Yo, he just does that for movement. Most Enos wish they could do that for pressure, but SA's just schmoovin' with it.
Oh, and a little bit too early to move down.
And that's just the thing with it. Pzooo is so professional with those projectiles, so on the ball with where you're trying to move to. It's so hard to try and get past him because he's always just kind of steering them back towards you.
And as another zoner, I can appreciate well-placed fireballs.
Oh, yeah. Pzooo, a master of them. So good on Haehyun.
Oh, so ready for these dives.
Oh, wasn't ready for that one.
I know.
SA gonna sneak it in.
Yeah, not gonna be dissuaded in any way.
Has to keep the game plan going. I think the YRC keeps you safe here. And yeah, Koom can charge that to be unblockable, so most people are good to just try and escape it while it's being charged.
All right, SA with a slight life lead, but we can see how quickly, well, we've seen how quickly her life melts.
Check the sneak in, trying to go under it. But again, you can't low profile it like normal projectiles because Foo's always bringing them back towards you. Look at the mix here.
Hold on. Oh, and the delay air dash catches on me. Eno ducking.
And it's so smart that Super Fireball has 4 hits, so Fu is always kind of, you know, steering it into you, get a hit, and then steer it away.
Yeah.
You know, making sure not to waste any of that block stun, make sure it hits you 4 unique times. It's so difficult to do because the movement for that Fireball is the same as the movement for your character.
Oh, nice conversion off the backdash punish.
Ooh, makes the mid whiff, making sure that overhead is a single hit.
Oh, and punishes the burst too. Oh, it's not looking so good for SA right now.
Really struggling here, and that throw's gonna be enough. Fu going up 2-0.
Yeah, like, and honestly, SA was looking so dominant, but Fu, it shows so much control and stifling SA's pressure.
And Fu is just in his element right now.
5P anti-air gets a nice conversion, a little bit of damage here and there, but the early burst just to stop that. Nah, I'm not gonna take that pressure.
Blasted off once again. Oh,
IB into the punish.
yeah, the IB. Fu's so ready for it. Even when he's not anti-airing the dives, he's still ready to get that punish with the just block.
Yeah, knows this character inside and out. I'm sure he's been fighting against Enos for years.
Oh yeah. Fu, no stranger to Eno, to top tier Enos as well. SA just not able to make it happen just yet. Second super bar. And you gotta know that this is SA's fault. Allowing Fu to get this much meter is just not able to put the brakes on what Fu's doing.
Yeah, like just stifling your meter gain. Oh, good. Oh, I was gonna say good defense, but every single time SA tries to move, he gets stopped.
Pressure is just too much. A stare down there, both charging in each other's faces. Whoever moves first loses.
I mean, SA was lucky that the dive kick was not exactly at that spacing.
Yeah. Blurt bursted away. A little bit dangerous there. That kick does have a little bit of head and bull.
Oh. All right, but still, Fu is the one on set point, showing so much control.
Let's check it out. What's the rally from SA? Just blocked so good there.
Gets a conversion too into the mix-up.
One final mix.
Oh, double mix-up again too. Nice fuzzy jump to get out of that situation. Oh, but the ground bounce, unable to convert, puts a super out.
And this is like checkmate here. I don't know how SA could maneuver this, finally stuffing it out with the 2K. 3-0 there for Fu. So dominant.
And the crazy thing is 5 chocolates to Fu.
Yeah, you know, Savior also sent to losers by Fu. You know, kind of hoping to get this run back here, but has a lot to go through.
Oh, yeah, it's not an easy path. Not an easy path at all.
In the intros rock here, the anime classic Baiken, one of the longest intros in the game. But here she comes. Rude ready to go on the Baiken, and we skip your intro. Get messed up, Savior. Here we go.
Oh, what an opener.
Man, that was such dedicated options at the start here. The momentum is crazy. XRD is such a high momentum, high danger game here. Savior with no burst to defend himself.
At all. And Rudy not letting up at all. Drops the combo, but gets the Abare right afterwards. Oh, and left, right in the corner.
That was so ambiguous. Yeah, you thought you were cornered. There's no corner cross-up in XRD.
No. And
just Rudy kind of sneaking that in.
The awareness, I was like, I know you're like a millimeter out of the corner. Hold this mix-up.
I'm so surprised that Savior was able to get thrown there. I thought it was going to be an air stall or something.
All right, but like Rudy showing Savior the other corner of the screen. Will he get out?
Oh, good air stall there. Gus get hit by his own bomb bag.
But the air grab back into the corner again. Can he survive this mix-up? Another air grab.
Yeah, had to double jump for that one there. Rudy really dedicating himself to get that air throw. Chance for Savior going for the overhead, keeping Baiken, you know, kind of on her toes with the high-low.
All right. Still, and he's so prepared for that situation. Didn't see the hit. Okay. And yeah, at that point, Savior didn't have many options left.
Yeah. But that was so fast.
It was definitely so fast. Rudy playing at a different speed. Savior, you're going to have to raise your difficulty level.
Yeah, that was, oh my gosh. The way things just popped off on the round start there. You know, big counter hit, you know, burst baited by Rudy.
Okay, Meteor's in play.
But the big meteor, oh, Savior really wishes he could capitalize on that.
I know. You don't get that very often, and unfortunately wasted. But I'm sure Rudy doesn't mind.
Yeah, not having to deal with that mix-up with the super meteor.
And not giving Savior any quarter.
Does get the back throw, though. This is Savior's opportunity.
All right. Ooh, the YRC uses the invincibility, the slowdown, just to make that anti-air whiff. All right, but Savior doing much better this round.
Ooh. Oh, no, Mini Faust messing it up.
All right, but still very much in there. Actually, now has the life lead, and even more of a life lead because he grabbed the donut.
Check the dome there, 6H. Looking fantastic. You're getting over.
What a drill.
Sneaking the movement, the drill, finding the whiff, and kind of just sneaking in there behind Rudy.
Both of them locked and loaded with full bursts. All right, but who's gonna make the mistake first?
Yeah, you know, Savior kind of trying to play around that bounce pad, make sure Rudy cannot approach.
I don't blame him. We saw exactly what happened in the very first game. Oh my God, and there goes the first burst used. But the damage has been done.
Oh, the damage is sticking here. Rudy with no burst has to hold any sort of combo Savior hits you with, but Rudy's the one doing the combo.
Oh, Black Beat, but it doesn't matter. Look at the life bar. Right, put the poison out.
Ooh. At least it's not a counter hit. That would have been huge damage.
All right, okay, nice. Ooh, and he sees the tech drill.
Oh, what? These hitbox interactions have been crazy. Savior's been sneaking in, has the burst available, probably trying to save it for the next round, but will we see it here?
Oh, he tried to bait the burst out. Savior not giving it up.
Just in case. The back away so good there for Savior. Can't find
the gold burst. Hold on.
Burst. You have to do it. You have to live. Pay the piper with that burst.
Oh, the chocolate. Oh, and the funny thing is, even if that didn't work, she would have landed on it and gotten the life lead.
Yeah. Well, you know, kind of Savior with the burst advantage now. That's definitely going to help out the opportunity for Savior continuing on the loser side of this bracket. Yeah, big counter hit there.
Oh, all right, there's going to be a corner situation now. Oh, misses the IED match.
Stalling out with the bomb bag, so anti-air Kabari did not connect. The momentum, Savior confirming.
And the bait.
Too predictable there. Savior not going to get punished too much for it, though. Bomb bag trade. Go high, perfect.
And
again.
the reset.
Savior with the restand needs one more good hit.
Oh, wakes up with 6P OS.
Final hit there. Did not find the anti-air.
And the
5H is enough there. Neither player looking too happy with the way things ended there.
At all.
No, Rudy's going to navigate that, get around piece by piece, kind of chip away.
The thing is, though, Ino is very good at hitting people.
Yeah, very good at hitting.
That's her job.
Very, you know, blocking is very bad against Ino.
Exactly. Now, the thing is, though, like, chip players are well known for the first time they get hit by anything like counter, burst immediate.
Yeah, chips are known for their bad burst.
Oh, okay. That could have been bad. Ooh, that clash.
Early DP showing it often, but here we go. Losers finals between these two. Longer set, and SA once again.
Already down to more than half health. Oh my God, less than half health. All right, I don't think he's going to burst.
Yeah, we're going to save that for the next round.
He's going to accept that round.
Yeah, feeling, you know, we've already sung too much into this. Don't also give him the burst as well.
I agree. All right, Rudy starting very aggressively now, too.
Yeah. Oh, counter. You know, 6H starter, not the counter hit that he was looking for, but couldn't convert off of it. Well, unfortunate.
All right, still though. I mean, right now, very much in control Rudy is.
Oh, yeah, Rudy is on top of it, finding that Gamma Blade, getting that burst out of SA.
That clash worked out so well for SA. Gets the knockdown in the corner. Oh, what an escape.
Get out of there, Super. It trades. Gamma trades with everything.
It's such a good move. And oh, my God.
Oh, get me out. But look at the life, how close it's become between these two. Rudy trying to find the counter hit. JH.
Oh, what a run-up air grab. Oh, and I'm not really sure what he tried to do there, but he messed up.
Because I think the Guts Crush does work there.
Yeah, I think he was going to run up a light punches. I think he got an accidental emotion.
Oh, no.
That's what I think happened. I think he was going to run and he got something by accident. Didn't quite get it, but still picks up the round. We are tied up in the first game. 1 round to 1 round, and he uses Find Me.
Yeah, hide that 6K, make that standing overhead unseeable. And Rudy finding a chip of life lead here, really far ahead.
Yeah, the chip is doing work. Oh, and that backdash, so good.
All right, threaten with the...
Oh, he messes up the... Oh, and now... And the wires, he actually messed up his motion. There in the air.
Excellent stuff. Already kind of flipping the script with this chip pick here. You know, we were talking about winner side SA. Quick 2-0. Dominating 2-0. So for Rudy to be already taking games, this is looking very promising for his chances.
I mean, if he needed validation on picking this character, that already is the validation he needed.
Yeah.
All right, but still. Yeah, and Chip, it's very hard to pin down Chip sometimes. Some characters are better at it, you know?
Yeah.
But, like, because of her awkward movement, maybe it's a little bit more difficult to move around him.
Yeah, and I think SA is just kind of like waiting for the hits to come. I feel like SA is just kind of like on the back foot pretty often. Like, it's very much like reacting what Rudy is doing. SA's not doing too much proactively here.
No, at all.
Which could work once you start finding the hits on the defense, but SA just has not been able to make it happen yet.
Now, he has had a few good calls, like the Wake Up Vertical Chemical Love. That was brilliant. I mean, it's airborne.
Yeah, you're off the ground super early here. You're kind of crushing any throw, any low that they could be throwing out. And, you know, Rudy now up a game, up a round.
What an opener. It could have been much worse than that, fortunately for SA. But the Wake Up DP not getting the safe jump.
Yeah, and you really want to mix that in often because blocking Eno is so difficult. If you can make her second guess her offense, even for a moment, is going to be so important, and the DPs are essential for that.
And then something about this matchup is really messing with SA's play. Like the cleanliness of his play is not there yet.
All right, Colt's comfort. See,
I mean,
you had to do it.
Yeah, you had to do it. It was over.
You got to pay the piper with that. You know, no more rounds to lose. Now SA here, no burst, low meter, and a little too close with the meter on deck for Rudy, allowing for the back throw.
All right, Rudy thought he won the set already.
Yeah, well, you are in losers finals right now. Guaranteed third, guaranteed medal. Taking a little sip.
All right, but SA's gonna have to try to make an adjustment. Does he have it in him? Right? Does he understand the matchup enough?
And it's been looking pretty tough here. It just feels like Rudy in complete control. You know, already we're seeing like the 6H to call out. The stroke does hit low enough, even with the low profile. And Rudy's conversions are very optimized, are doing a lot of damage to SA, making sure that, like, you know, like, even if Rudy does take a lot of damage when he gets opened up, at least he's also dishing it back in return.
All right, good defense now, too. And another thing, too, I feel like the first time they played, Rudy wasn't blocking things as well.
Oh, yeah. You know, the defense is looking super good now. Rudy now on set point.
Yeah, and the offense is looking just as good.
And check it out here. This has been the opportunity. Oh, big counter hit, allowing for the combo into the overhead.
And he even started using the shuriken in this optimized Oki.
Check it out here. Take the knockdown. Fast shuriken on deck and threaten with that projectile. But SA finally has the opportunity to keep the pressure up, but can't convert. Keep you in the pressure with the note.
And Rudy very much pressing buttons in the corner, very much trying to challenge. Finally gets the escape.
Yeah, but Rudy is always ready to scramble. Big hit here. Not going to be enough. One more mix needed. Can't see me. The John Cena mode is activated.
All right, retreats a little bit. And is that going to? It is. And Rudy takes it 3-0 and punches his ticket into the grand finals on the loser's side. All right, takes the Baiken. The chip got him there, though.
Yeah. Chip got him here, and like we were talking about before, Baiken can kind of mess with set play characters in ways that they're not used to. So we will see Fu have to kind of adapt the pressure to the new threat of the parry here.
But I've definitely seen Fu tailor his pressure for each opponent.
Yeah, and we're seeing it already, the way that Fu kind of can't pressure the way he was used to, kind of had to back off while Rudy was just parrying that projectile.
That's true, but still Fu has the life lead. Even with that. Oh, but that has surely changed now.
Oh, Fu actually bursted the drop there. Was not going to take a lot of damage, but, you know, had to get out of dodge anyway.
Yeah, had faith that they wasn't going to drop, but unfortunately for him, it did drop.
And this is grand finals here. Tournament on the line. The trophy is so cool for ECT this year. You do not want to catch yourself slipping here in the grand finals. Thread the overhead connecting for Fu.
Yeah, Fu not giving up. Drops the combo. Rudy hunting him down.
Yeah, able to low profile that, but that dash forward is vulnerable to lows, and with the counter hit, Kabari will connect.
I mean, yeah, because of the counter, right, like, he definitely feels that, okay, I can mash sometimes. You know, right? You're going to let me mash because you're looking for the counter. You have to bait.
Okay, really threatening here with the Kabari. That is plus frames in every instance for Rudy, trying to threaten with that. All right. These parries cause a lot of issues for Fu.
It definitely does, especially with a character that needs to put you in block stun.
Exactly. Okay, good backdash through, getting the knockdown. Can't do much, you know, every time these projectiles are not creating the situation that Fu wants them to.
I know, and even, I'm sure the same thing's going to happen if he tries to put out that super.
Okay.
Oh, nice evasive maneuvers, just to bait out the anti-air.
Chance here goes for the overhead, trying to keep it always low and high against Baiken.
All right, misses the IAD tatami pass.
With that 5P, the anti-air, that will be it for that round. Fu taking it around a piece. But really neck and neck at the start of the grand finals.
Yeah, but super hard. It was really hard fought.
Yeah.
Like, because Rudy's not giving him anything. It's not. He's not winning off of the Oki. Not really.
No, no, no.
That might change now, depending. But like, we'll see. Tech button's out.
Yeah.
That button's so good.
And what I liked Fu doing as well is like you steer the ball towards Baiken, trying to make that parry whiff. Like if you can make her try and parry the ball and make that whiff, you can get some big damage. Already getting some big damage off that kick there. Fu keeping the pressure up.
Wait, is this gonna kill?
Can't burst super.
Oh,
Can't burst.
Yep.
Perfect there.
Yep.
You can't burst supers, but you can burst the next hit in that combo, and that's what killed.
Yep.
Rudy with no opportunity to burst there.
All right, but Fu, well played by Fu.
Yeah.
Well played, super well played. Very intelligent how he was doing things. He was like, all right, let me test how you deal with this.
Yeah.
All right, you're gonna parry here. All right, what if I do this? What if I move back a little bit? All right, cool.
And you could be totally right here that Fu's kind of testing the waters as to what Rudy will try and parry when it comes to Oki. Because, you know, Fu is really missing, you know, some of the stronger parts of his character right now. Kum really likes the set play, so the fact that you can't do any of that is really hurting. A little F Shiki there.
Nice. Gets the conversion, yes. Oh, gets an OCG. Unfortunately, doesn't get to end the combo with a good setup.
Pretty significant drop there. Had to spend the 50 meter just to keep it safe. Rudy would really like to hold that meter for offense.
All right, ooh, nice 6P. And that's gonna take that round.
Yeah.
Great conversion too. I like the little jump for the positioning.
Check it out.
Whoa.
Oh, going low through the 6K. here. Check the setup. A little too close and a little too just blocked there. Great active defense from Rude, keeping it really ambiguous as to how he's going to deal with all of these offensive threats.
Yeah, Rude, really making sure that he can't use those projectiles adequately.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Burst Super on deck here for Rude if he wants to finish it right here, right now. Make sure Fu does not get the chance.
Yeah, he does.
We'll see a lot of minimum damage on here, so you are dead.
All right, and great adjustment from it, too. Like, I feel like the first round, Fu played good, but there was some slight mess-ups that Rude fixed coming into the next game.
Yeah, really capitalizing on those, the kind of cracks in the armor that are showing from Fu.
All right, it's a counter hit.
A little misinput. I imagine that was supposed to be a 2D.
Yeah, I think he was trying to take the burst.
Whoa! Good idea. Yeah, yeah, baited there with the air Kabari, kind of controlling the air.
Fu was not trying to give it to him.
Fu, I think, is playing a little bit impatiently right now. Kind of forcing the issue. We're seeing it there with the air dash in after the burst.
It's a very uncomfortable matchup. It looks like it.
Yeah. Well, it feels really bad that, like, you kind of pick this character for the set play, and Baiken invalidates it really easily. So Fu is kind of playing from behind in many situations here. Hellfire Super feeling a grip of damage there. Air unblockable will do it.
And the one time he doesn't go for the parry.
It's just showing how good the fundamentals are on the side of Fu, that even without these mix-ups, still able to make it happen. But Rude also, can feel the frustration, I think, that Fu is feeling, and really capitalizing on it to make these big situations happen.
All right, but still, a lot of damage has been done by these counter hits.
Pressure. Oh no! Dizzy. Blitz attack to kind of steal the burst there, lock
OTG
it
burst.
out. Gotta pay the piper there. OTG into the setup.
All right, just a sliver of health in this round.
And such good positioning, right? Look at where Fu is putting the ball right now. He's putting it in front of you so you can't press.
Yep.
Kind of forcing you into the air or just kind of to down back. And Fu is using those opportunities where you can't press, where you feel cornered in by the ball to make these situations happen. And what Rude can start doing is, momentum parry. Use the armored dash to kind of make things happen with that. But that Fu is looking for those answers as well.
Definitely.
Seasoned veteran of XRD.
100%. All right.
Trophy on the line here with Fu up 2-0.
All right, Fu doesn't look like he's going to spend his first.
No, going to hold on to that a little bit longer. I think feels that this round is a little bit too out of grasp already. The huge life lead for Rude, the huge meter advantage as well.
Yeah,
a bit of a wash. Going to let that perfect go with no burst contesting it.
Yeah, no emotional bursts.
Yeah.
Oh, what an answer.
Both were ready for the clash. That was unbelievable. What foresight, what knowledge of this game.
All right, but still, Rude needs this game.
Final whiff.
He doesn't want this game. He needs this game or the tournament will be over.
Oh, yeah. Good answer, keeping the pressure up. Go for the Super Ball. Izami through.
Look at too much. All right, empty jump low. Actually, it wasn't even low. It was a mid. It was a down P.
All right, counter you away. Pressure up. Oh, tried to go for the TK overhead there. To space out. Again, we're
run up overhead. How cheeky.
And you saw the overhead because Fu confirmed the low parry there and knew that Rude was committed to it, so that was the option. Try and hit him with the overhead. Break that parry. Rude trying to take it 2 games apiece, and with that tech buttons into the anti-air. Rude gonna tie it up 2-2.
But
will we see a reset?
Yeah, will we see a reset? Can Rude muster up enough willpower to force a new set?
Yeah, with this high damage game, this dangerous game with tech buttons, huge counter hits, can you be a closer? That is what it's all about. You spent so long today getting to this moment. You got to close it out.
Oh, and the trade. Couldn't get a follow-up from that trade. Oh, empty jump. Gets grabbed again. And we're well, not even in life anymore. Pzooo now has the life lead.
Chase it down. Oh, great navigating around that air parry. Rudy didn't feel comfortable going for a follow-up, even though I feel like the air parry has even better follow-ups than the ground one.
Oh. Pzooo really doing a good job of just forcing Rudy to jump and and like profiting from these air grabs.
Yeah, able to duck the jump in, allowing for the back throw. Another throw here for Rudy.
Nice conversion.
Oh, tried to bait the burst.
Wait.
Can't go for...
Probably went for a throw or something like that.
Yeah, no, Rudy was going for 6K, which is immune to throws. Expected Pzooo to try and throw or something like that. Just wanted the plus frames and to defeat throw. But Pzooo, perfect option there, going for the reversal super.
Oh, gets grabbed for his trouble.
Set point here, keeping the pressure up, keeping Rudy.
Not just set point, tournament point.
Yeah, tournament point. The trophy is on the line here.
Pzooo doing a good job of playing neutral. They're about even in health right now.
Oh, big starter. Keep it burst safe. Go for the jump instead.
All right, burst, OTG burst to not get punished.
Yep.
Wait a minute.
Rudy doesn't have to get out of jail free card to burst. Pzooo, big whiff there. Not going to have it in the next round, but Rudy, are you a closer running out of this meter here? And Pzooo is still alive.
Air grab.
Can't find the air grab.
Oh, tried to double jump and get an air grab, but nice maneuver from Pzooo to get out of the spacing. Wait, does that kill? No.
Protective in the fireball. Meter on the side of Pzooo right now, running in. You got to parry all of this. And with that, Pzooo is going to take it, your ECT champion.